As a Baha'i, I was taught to use Bible prophecies to try to prove that Baha'u'llah was a manifestation of God. Well, after 25 years as a Baha'i, I decided to read the Bible for myself, and after that everything changed, and I needed to leave the Baha'i Faith in order to follow the direction of God as I understood him to be. I was a Baha'i for 30 years, then spent 12 years trying to recover from it before I met Jesus Christ and was saved. Now I'm reaching back to suggest to other Baha'is that if you think you can use Bible prophecies to prove that Baha'u'llah was God's messenger, you should do yourself a favor and read the entire New Testament so that you know what you're talking about and what the people you're talking to are really believing. After that, a reading of the Old Testament would inform you about the ancient Jewish culture. Definitely a fascinating reading experience and very enlightening. So here is my list of things that concern me about the Baha'i Faith. I'm just going to list these things: prayer book usage, family of Baha'u'llah, internal struggles, information control, inequality of men and women, excessive legalism, lack of love among believers, focus on administration, lack of focus on spiritual concepts, administrative people stay the same year after year, tracking people by number, keeping files on them, paranoia regarding protection of the faith, the archive building resembles the Parthenon, difficulty in withdrawal, and biblical prophecies without proper Bible study. I realize that many Baha'is have a much happier experience in the Baha'i Faith than I had, and some of my concerns are unusual, so others may not agree. I will try to take time to explain more as I go along. I always thought I'd be able to leave Baha'i and never say another word about it. Then, as I realized more and more during my recovery from my Baha'i experience, I found I do have things to say. I was told things that didn't turn out to be true, and the shock and disappointment of learning Baha'i wasn't what I thought it was stayed with me, though I tried to justify everything and live with the hurts. What really motivated me to set up my YouTube channel is my realization that the biblical prophecies said to be about Baha'u'llah don't convince me anymore. And now that I'm a Christian, I want people to know what the Bible is really all about. I think after 30 years as a Baha'i, it isn't going to be something I can walk away from and forget. If you wish I would, well, sorry about that. I was deeply indoctrinated in Baha'i beliefs, including all the fears about leaving it, and I need to talk these things out and explain what doesn't feel right to me, and that's what this video was about.